We're coming to you live here, at least for Jigging Lounge here, guys. Today, ladies and gentlemen, get you guys to the fact that Geno Smith just signed a 2-year center from Milan for the Raider Nation, which he has, by the way. Also, Elena Delle Donne, she's retired from the WNBA, which she has. And also, because Flau'jae, she's a series return to LSU. But although she could mention the transfer because she has for sure, but she has withdrawn from the WNBA draft, by the way. And so much other news to come, by the way, guys. Let's get you guys to it. All right, so first things first, everybody, I'm starting to the fact that Geno Smith's got a 2-year center from Milan for the Raider Nation as their new quarterback. And centers could be amping up to $86 million total, along $67 million guaranteed money. That runs through 2027, guys. So you thought about that. That is going to be the same year the Sun before arrives, which is March 19, 2027. So I'm very excited for that. So that's congrats on that, by the way. Also news, by the way, guys, that Elena Delle Donne, she's retired from the WNBA for good this time. So that's there is you need to know, everybody. So congrats to Elena Delle Donne on your retirement. Also news, by the way, guys, ladies and gents, that let's see here. Trey McBride gets a 4-year, $76 million offer with $43 million guarantee with the Cards. Annual average of $19 million, highest paid tight end in NFL history. That makes him the highest paid tight end in NFL history, by the way. The offer is going to be run through 2029. Also news, by the way, guys, that Flau'jae, she's returning to LSU for senior season, by the way, and she's withdrawn from the 2025 WNBA draft. So, but she couldn't transfer portal, by the way, guys, which she could do, by the way. But she turned to LSU for a senior season, by the way. But it would have been good to see Flau'jae, enter the 2025 WNBA draft. That could have happened, by the way, but she's gonna be coming back to LSU for a senior season. So we have to wait to see how that plays out, guys. So that's something to look forward to, everybody, guys. Also, some news, guys, that the PGA Tour has backed out of PIF's offer to invest $1.5 billion into the PGA Tour Enterprises for a profit entity, with the caveat that Live Golf would stay intact. So your thoughts on that, guys? Let me know about on that note. Also, news, by the way, guys, that Calvin Darden Jr., he gets 12 years behind bars for scamming Dwight Howard and Chandler Parsons out of millions of dollars out of $7 million, and a scheme to buy ATL Dream, by the way. Darden Jr. was guilty of bilking $1 million from Parsons and ruse involving James Wise, by the way. Darden Jr. has to forfeit $8 million Lux items he bought, $3.7 million ATL mansion, $600K artwork by Jean Michael Basquiat, Lambo, and a Rolls Royce. Darden was convicted by a jury for wire fraud, bank fraud, and money laundering charges, which he has, by the way. So this all stems from, I guess, a few years ago, by the way. And yeah, he's been convicted with the charge. So really not good. He's from the ATL, but really not good at all. So that's all there is you need to know about it as well, buddy. Also got some news, by the way, guys, that let's see here. Let's see what we got. News also, by the way, guys, that oh yeah, the Mavs they defeated the Wiz. So the Magic they defeated the Wiz 109-197. The Bucks beat the Sixers 126-113. The Wolves they defeated the Nets 105-90. The Blazers they defeated the Raps 112-103. Those fun and pathetic Warriors they defeated the Lake Show 123-116, which they did, by the way. Also some news also, oh yeah. News also, by the way, guys, that John Morant, he's back at it again. And he did get fined $75K for the finger gun gesture, by the way. Yet again, after he was issued a warning for that. But he got fined $75K. This is all after the Grizz. It's all the Grizz defeat the Heat 110-108. All right. You know what, John Morant? You're with sound, by the way. You really are. And I'll tell you this: those gun gestures, or the cut throat gestures, they got to be, banned for life. They got to be banned. All right, John Morant, if you keep doing this, your career's going down the drain. All right, you got banned. You got banned 25 games, which you did. Video footage of you using a gun, having a gun that doesn't belong to you, and you had to go treatment for that. And you basically, you got banned 25 games, which you did. And then, you done to use gun gestures this past week. You did it again and you should have warned that to Buddy Hield, but then you get fined $75K for all that. Look, John Morant, you're always telling. You want to know why? You're good though, but you're not worth it. You're really not worth it. But John Morant, you need to get. I mean, look, John, if you keep doing this, you're not just gonna be fined and suspended for life. You're gonna end up just like those dudes that got banned for gambling habits. But John Morant, you should know, but you should be ashamed of yourself. But John Morant, come on, you know better than this, all right? This is unlike you, all right? You can't be doing this gun gestures towards like opponents or teammates or fans. You just can't do it at all, all right? You can't. And your little statement, that's not gonna say anything at all. So John Morant, what you're doing, you're setting a bad example for everybody else out there, all right? You really are. You should be ashamed of yourself. So John Morant, you won't just be fined suspended, but when you guys find $75K, you might as well be banned from the NBA for the rest of your life, as far as I know. So John Morant, grow a pair of intestines, get it together for once, and at least, for once, just stop with the gun gestures. For once, please stop, all right? This is not helping anybody. It's not, all right? I don't know which kind of gesture. You can use a thumbs up gesture. You can use that. I guess a shooting gesture. Any other gestures, all right? But the gun gestures, banned. And also the cutthroat gestures, the throat slashers, those two need to be banned too. But clearly, John Morant, you're not worth it. You aren't worth it at all right? I mean, you made a game winning shot, but John Morant, all right, your career's on the line. You've been embarrassing to yourself, to your team, the Grizz, the stable, Grizz fans, viewers, subscribers, everyone out there. So look, they're looking at you right now. They're going, John, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? So John Morant, get it together, okay? Because you need help. You're gonna need a lot more help. You may have got more help before, but John Morant, you need to go to counseling. You need to take time away. Not sure, you may have been a little high as what you were, took a little time away, but John Morant, you gotta go. All right? I don't care if you get arrested. I don't care if you get charged for this. But John Morant, if you keep doing some other games, you will be detained for the rest of your life. And jail, as far as I know. If the NBA bans finger gun gestures, or if they ban the throat slash gestures, and John, if you keep doing that, whenever the NBA bans this, John Morant, you're gonna head to jail for the rest of your life. All right, you don't want to do that's not a position you don't want to be in. So John Morant, you've been disappointed to yourself, to your colleagues, to your teammates. You guys stop, right? Just stop, John Morant. All right, that's all I'm saying. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. All right, just stop. So John Morant, get it together. That's all I got to say on that, guys. Also, some news on some other guys that let's see here. Oh yeah, the Avs beat the Blue Jackets 7-3. The Blues defeat the Penguins 5-4. The Stars beat the Preds 5-1. The Kings defeat the Utah Hockey Club 4-2. The Canadiens they defeated the Bruins 4-1. The Sens they defeated the Bulls 2-1. The Flames they defeated the Ducks 4-1. The Jets defeated the Golden Knights 4-0. The Oilers defeated the Sharks 3-2. That's all news you're gonna know for that, guys. Also some news by the way, guys, that let's see here. Red Sox beat the O's again 8-4. Brewers defeat the Reds 4-0. Astros defeat the Twins 5-2. Phillies defeat the Rockies again 3-1, and the Yanks defeat the D-backs 9-7. That's all news you got to know for that, guys. Also, news by the guys that Russell Brand was charged for rape, for indecent assault, or rape, and aggravated sexual battery, or 2-count sexual assault, aggravated sexual battery. Now, this all stems from 1999 to 2005, 2004, or between 2004 and 2005, by the way. Or 2005, by the way, which it has. Now, back September 2023, 4 women, they came for his allegations against them, and they detailed their traumatic experiences, which they have against Russell Brand, which they did, by the way. And clearly, he was investigated, which he was, by the way. Now that he's been charged, which he has, by the way, he was seen someplace But although he's just saying, by the way, even though I'm not going to buy into that. But Russell Brand, by the way, he's going to be in court next month on May 2nd, which is now that is going to be before Diddy Dumpster Fire is going to be on trial May 5th. So that's going to see how it plays out. But so far, he hasn't been detained just yet, though. I mean, these incidents happen around in London and the U.S., which they happen. This is from like 99 to 2005. So honestly, Russell Brand, he's already charged with rape, for indecent assault, or rape, and aggravated sexual battery. And this all stems from from 99 to 2005. But it will be on trial in court May 2nd. That's all there's gonna know for that. And speaking of that piece of trash, Diddy Dumpster Fire, there's a new indictment. There's a brand new indictment, by the way. And he was charged with sex trafficking and interstate transportation to against prostitution for freight golfs. He will be on trial May 5th, which he has, by the way. This all relates to victim number 2. And that could be Diddy's, one of Diddy's exes, by the way. Victim number 2. So that's all. This relates to victim number 2, by the way. That's all the news you got to know for that, guys. And that's there is you need to know. So, yeah, it's kind of pretty messy, which now he's going to be in trial May 5th next month, which he is, by the way. So really not good at all. Really not good. And there can be more losses than by. So also this, though, guys, that Dylan John, who was on Making the Band, was charged for slapping Paul Joseph Gallulo twice. He's out on a $500 bail bond, and he's already out of jail, but it's gonna be in court on July 1st. So that's everything you need to know on that, guys. So this is not looking good at all. Really not good. It's gotten pretty messier, and it's not gonna end. There's no into it at all. There's really not. I mean, it's like Moselle over his shirts, by the way. Videos haven't. I mean, there's just one video with Diddy Dumpster Fire destroying Cassie. Everyone's still right from 2016 incident. But yeah. Now so far, Diddy Dumpster Fire has not been convicted. But once he's convicted of the charge, by the way, he will be facing, I guess, 20 years behind bars, or 30, 50, how many years behind bars he's gonna face. Not just that, though, he'll have to register as a sex offender for the rest of his life. If he has to register, then he's gonna be charged with failing to register as a sex offender. That's all for that. And also, and Russell Brand may have to register as well, by the way. So really not good as well that, by the way. Also, guys, speaking of which, Chasen Ranch, who was charged yet again for multiple sex offender violations, by the way. And he'll be back in court some other day, I guess. Should be like next month, by the way. So that's all there is you need to know that. And honestly, Chasen Ranch, he is on the registered sex offender category, but he's been charged for sex offender violations, for numerous sex offender violations. And that's really not good at all. So that's all there is to say on that, guys. And yeah, that's all there is you need to know. So what do you thoughts about this? Let me know about Justice Month. That's all there is you got to know about. That's all to say on that, everybody. So not good at all. Also, this guy's that LJ and Dale Earnhardt Jr. and they're in a trademark debacle over over number 8, by the way. And the Sens version of it, by the way. So really, that's not looking good there. So who has the right to use number 8? Let me know, but I'll just respond to that. Also, once congrats to Haley Jade. She had her first kiddo by the name of Elliot Marshall McClintock. So congrats to them on that. Also, guys, some let's see here. News to us elsewhere with relations that let's see here. I also have brother wish out to Natasha Leon, Eric Andre, Rob Downey Jr., Jamie Lynn Spears, Lauren Kettering, Chelsea, U.S. Women's Champ, Chelsea Green, Lisa Schwartz, Alexa Nicholas, Lisa Ray, James Rode Rodriguez, Young Blue, Antonia Geeson, Jessica Scofati, Safati, Daisy Jelly, Abracadabra, and Kadi Don. Send them all your birthday wishes. Shout out, tweets, and people should do snap. That's all that you got to know. That's all that you say, guys. Everybody, that's everything that you got to know. So, go to that. Also, guys, one other piece of news. Also, some other thing I want to get to. You know the Fatal Fierce to the Wolves. So yesterday, they had this they had a DJ who was on the Fatal Fierce to the Wolves set. DJ and artist by the name of Salvatore Ganacci. He's a friend of Duck King. And that's the trail for us, which they did, by the way. So yeah, it's not a new character. It's not a new character, by the way. No. This is an artist and also a DJ for Fatal Festivals. And that game will be arriving later this month, guys. You can pre-order now, guys. Still time to pre-order right now, guys. And that's all there is you need to know. So yes, guys, yeah. So yeah, he's a friend of the Duck King, which is, by the way, look at the Duck King himself come back. He always send that note. Who knows, guys? I mean, sure, he's been on Fatal Fury special. He's been featured on KOF as well. But I mean, Terrible Guard, you know, he's a star, which is, by the way. Okay, but I mean, I'm sure. Salvatore Ganacci. That is the artist and also the DJ for Fatal Fury to the Wolf set, by the way, which he is. And yeah, so but there are gonna be a lot more Fatal Fury to the Wolves characters, by the way. Previous ones from Guard Mark of the Wolves, those characters will come in, and also characters from Fatal Fury as well. So look forward to that, by the way, guys. That's all there is you need to know about on that as well. Even from Art of Fighting games too. So that's all there is you need to know on that, guys. That's all to say. So look for it. Also characters from KOF. So look forward to that, guys. That's all there is you need to know, everybody. So that's all to say on that, guys. So yeah, Salvatore Ganacci. His trailer is already out, which is, by the way, and a lot of folks weren't too pleased about it, which they were not. I mean, he is the friend of Duck King, by the way. He's also make sure he's a DJ, and also the artist, by the way, and Fatal Fury's Fist of the Wolf set, by the way. But yeah, that's all news for that. I don't know the next character. I don't know what the next character reveal Fatal Festival is gonna be. That's all there is you need to know on that, guys. That's all to say on that. And I'm not sure when I'm not sure. And now other news here. Some comments rolled by, and they did mention something before that movie won't be screening theaters till March 19, 2027. That's all this news you gotta know for that, everybody. So I'm excited for that overall. But I think announced any spinoffs. They did mention something before, which they did, by the way, this past week. But I think I mentioned any spinoffs. Let me know about that. I'll just respond to that. That's all the news you gotta know on that as well, by the way, guys. Don't forget, new SmackDown is tonight. Also, guys, Monday Night Raw is going to resume to its normal time at 8 p.m. on Monday night. Check that out. That's all the news you got to know, everybody. That's all to say on that, guys. So, your thoughts, let me know. That's all to say about everybody. That's everything you got to know. All right, ladies. That will do right there for the Khalil Sports Board. Like, subscribe to the Khalil Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page, by hitting also there, guys. What are your thoughts on your sponsor, Geno Smith, getting in 2 years, $75 million for the Raider Nation as new QB? The incentives could be amping up to $86 million total, along $67 million guaranteed money. Runs to 2027. Let me know about that, guys. Also, guys, where's Elena Delle Donne retiring from the WNBA for good? Let me know about that, guys. I'll just as well. That's all to say about that, everybody. Also, guys, we thought some Flau'jae Johnson return to LSU for a senior season, by the way. Or you guys, you guys think that she's gonna return for LSU for a senior season? Do you guys think she's gonna be transfer portal, or you think you guys think that she should have considered going to the WNBA Draft? Let me know about that, guys. I'll just respond. Well, that's all you got to know for that as well, buddy. Also, guys, the NFL Draft will be later this month. That's all you got to know for that, guys. Starting April 24th. That is going to be the same day that Fatal Fury to the Wolves is out, by the way, guys. That's all that there is you need to know on that, guys. That's all there is to say. All you got to know if you got to know on that as well, by the way, guys. Also, everybody, let's see here. You those your response of could John Morant be banned from the NBA for after he got fined $75K for the finger gun gesture level? I guess I'll just as well, buddy. Also, guys, let's see. This is Trey McBride getting a $40-60 million with $43 million guarantee with cards. The annual average of $19 million. That makes the highest paid tight end in the NFL history, by the way. The offer is gonna be run through 2020. That's about that. Guys, let me know about that, guys, as well. Also, everybody, once again, brother, wish out to Natasha Leon, Eric Andre, Rob Downey Jr., Jamie Lynn Spears, Lauren Kettering, U.S. Women's Champ Chelsea Green, Lisa Schwartz, Alexa Nicholas, Lisa Ray, James Rode Rodriguez, Young Blue, and Antonia, Geeson, by the way. Geeson, by the way. to Jessica Surfati, Daisy Jelly, and Abracadabra, and Kadi Don. So send my brother which tweeting once again. Be sure just and that's all you got to know about him. I'll bet for Burgundy Straight Times Live updates doing a whole lot more than Khalil Sports. But this one later, and then you got us all to say, guys. Take care, you guys. You guys have a good week. Please be safe with that. Bye bye.